You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the good go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah put out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Denver. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room, and we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Broncos, first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice, and it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 50 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a handoff running right. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Broncos offense and receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown set for this next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Hey, check that. Here we go, set.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Going left side, complete to Harris. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Green Jack. Thrust it. Stick. Ready, set, huh?
Now, faking the give. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Broncos.
31-yard line.
Ready? Set.
Receiver in motion, headed left. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Okay, right?
First down, Kansas City.
Down.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's worthy all alone. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
first and goal, Kansas City.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. He fields it at the 8. Yeah. Cross the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And this is the home team's quarterback. You want to talk about on fire? One of 6 touchdown passes on the day. The Armadillos keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Omarion Hampton. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Packers. And this is Caleb Williams. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. The Lions get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here we cut.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
A gain of 7. And a first down. Chiefs.
10 black. Smack. Ready.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard. And he will score. Xavier Worthy Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receivers say, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my highs. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Uh-oh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete right side to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
a big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good tag there to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to the air one more time. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Trey Harris. Touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Broncos get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set, cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Got it?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Blue, go. Black, 96, mega. Ready?
Forced to his right. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 50. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Yellow. 45. Set.
Back to the air once more on second down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First down, Kansas City.
Ready.
Now a run on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Here we ready.
Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Broncos 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Broncos offense and their wideout Trey Harris heading back on the field. They'll do so with first and 10. The bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Now a third and 2.
Tag! 19.
They motion the slot man left.
Go!
Now on third and 2, they'll try and in trouble, and down he goes. The Broncos bringing out their punter.
It's fourth down.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through them to this point in the third quarter.
Set, hut, red, yellow, yellow, 22.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
Let's go now. Black, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Slide through. Set.
Now, faking the give. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Blaster, 6.
Throwing now from the gun. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here we go, set, hut.
A run on first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start out first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Seafrath. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have a Broncos first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll run on 2nd down. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
On the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Smash! Ready! Coconut!
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
To go.
He'll drop to throw. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, set.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Out of the gun, he'll throw to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Chiefs. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Trying to start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 21-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Reload!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll look to throw yet again. Is caught left side by St. Brown.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Here we go. Ready.
He's to the 25, and he's going to have this one up near the 28. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. they continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.